Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Hollywood with a focus on 15 actors who seem to have faded from the industry's spotlight. We'll explore the reasons behind their absence from the big screen and reflect on the legacy they left behind. Be sure to like and subscribe for more insightful content on the entertainment world. Let's get started. Mel Gibson, born on January 3, 1956 in Peekskill, New York, grew up in Australia after his family moved there when he was 12. His career took off with the post-apocalyptic film Mad Max, 1979, where he played the title role, followed by his success in the Lethal Weapon series, 1987 to 1998, which further solidified his place as a leading man in Hollywood. As his career evolved, Gibson transitioned into directing and producing, most notably with Braveheart, 1995, a historical epic that earned him 2 Academy Awards, including Best Director and Best Picture. However, Gibson's career took a sharp turn in the mid-2000s when he faced personal controversies, including several high-profile incidents that tarnished his public image. In 2006, Gibson was arrested for a DUI and made anti-Semitic remarks during the incident, leading to widespread backlash. This period marked a significant dip in his popularity, and for a time, Hollywood distanced itself from the actor-director. Despite these challenges, Gibson demonstrated resilience by making a comeback, directing the critically acclaimed war film Hacksaw Ridge 2016, which was nominated for multiple Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. His return to the director's chair reaffirmed his talent and ability to create compelling stories, helping restore some of his credibility in the industry. At 67 years old, Gibson remains active in the film industry, though he has chosen to focus more on directing and producing rather than acting. He continues to work on various projects, and despite the controversies, his influence on action cinema and his contributions as a filmmaker remain significant. His career reflects the complexities of fame, talent, and personal redemption, making him a compelling figure in both Hollywood's rise and fall narratives. While Mel Gibson's career was shaped by iconic action roles and directing, Kirk Cameron took a different path, becoming a household name through his portrayal in the hit sitcom Growing Pains. Kirk Cameron, born on October 12, 1970 in Panorama City, California, became a household name in the 1980s for his role as Mike Seaver on the popular sitcom Growing Pains. This role, which lasted from 1985 to 1992, made him a beloved figure among audiences and cemented his status as a teen heartthrob. Throughout his time on Growing Pains, Cameron received widespread recognition, including multiple Young Artist Awards and a People's Choice Award. However, in the late 1990s, Cameron experienced a profound religious conversion that dramatically shifted his personal and professional priorities. As a devout Christian, he began to step back from mainstream acting and turned his attention toward faith-based projects. This transition wasn't without its challenges. Cameron's strong religious beliefs caused friction on the set of Growing Pains, leading to well-documented conflicts with producers over the show's direction. Ultimately, Cameron chose to focus on roles that aligned with his faith, distancing himself from Hollywood's typical projects. One of his most notable post-Hollywood endeavors was his involvement in the Left Behind film series, a faith-based adaptation of the popular Christian book series that explores the end times. He also starred in Fireproof 2008, a Christian drama that became the highest-grossing independent film of that year and further solidified his standing within the Christian entertainment industry. In addition to his acting, Cameron co-founded the Firefly Foundation, a nonprofit organization rooted in his Christian beliefs that supports families with seriously ill children by offering them free vacations. He has also become a public speaker and advocate, frequently discussing his faith and personal transformation at churches and Christian conferences around the country. Now 53 years old, Cameron remains a significant figure in faith-based media, frequently appearing in Christian-themed films, television programs, and even his own documentaries. While his presence in mainstream Hollywood has diminished, his influence in Christian circles continues to grow as he uses his platform to inspire and engage with religious audiences. Cameron's shift from Hollywood star to faith-based advocate reflects his commitment to his beliefs and he has fully embraced this new chapter of his life. His career transformation illustrates how personal convictions can lead to a new path, even after major success in the entertainment industry. Similar to Cameron's transition toward faith-based projects, Jim Caviezel also found himself in the spotlight for his religious role in The Passion of the Christ, a role that redefined his Hollywood career. Jim Caviezel, born on September 26, 1968, in Mount Vernon, Washington, rose to international fame with his portrayal of Jesus Christ in The Passion of the Christ, 2004, directed by Mel Gibson. The film was not only a massive commercial success, but also a cultural phenomenon that cemented Caviezel's reputation as a talented actor capable of handling emotionally and physically demanding roles. His performance in the film resonated deeply with audiences, bringing him widespread recognition. However, this iconic role also had a significant impact on his career trajectory, as it aligned him more closely with faith-based projects. Before The Passion of the Christ, Caviezel had already built a respectable acting portfolio with standout roles in The Thin Red Line, 1998, a critically acclaimed World War II film, and Frequency, 2000, where his performance garnered praise for its emotional depth. He continued to appear in a range of films throughout the early 2000s, including The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002, where he delivered a powerful performance as Edmond Dantes. However, after The Passion of the Christ, Caviezel became more selective with his roles, often gravitating towards projects that aligned with his personal beliefs. His strong Christian faith, which was a guiding force throughout his career, has influenced the types of roles he accepts. He has openly expressed that his devout beliefs have at times limited his opportunities in Hollywood. In recent interviews, Caviezel revealed that his outspoken views on faith and his pro-life stance have led to fewer mainstream acting opportunities, as certain industry figures distance themselves from him. Despite these challenges, Caviezel remained active in the entertainment industry, starring in the TV series Person of Interest, 2011-2016, which became a popular hit and allowed him to showcase his versatility as an actor. The show, where he played ex-CIA agent John Reese, was widely praised for its engaging storyline and Caviezel's understated yet impactful portrayal of the lead character. The role demonstrated that even outside of religious-themed content, Caviezel could maintain a strong presence in both television and film. At 55 years old, Caviezel continues to be involved in projects that reflect his values. He has become a prominent figure in the realm of faith-based cinema, choosing to participate in films that align with his beliefs. His commitment to faith extends beyond his acting choices, as he frequently speaks at Christian events and conferences, where he shares his testimony and encourages others to stand firm in their beliefs. In recent years, Caviezel has taken on roles in religious films such as Paul, Apostle of Christ, 2018, where he portrayed the biblical figure Luke, and he has also expressed his eagerness to reprise his role as Jesus in a potential sequel to The Passion of the Christ. His dedication to maintaining a career that honors his faith continues to shape his professional choices, setting him apart from many of his contemporaries in Hollywood. Through his unwavering commitment to his values, Caviezel has built a unique and enduring legacy in the film industry. Much like Caviezel, Stacy Dash saw her career take a turn as she became more involved in personal beliefs and political causes, which greatly influenced her Hollywood presence. Stacy Dash, born on January 20, 1967, in the Bronx, New York, found early success in Hollywood with her breakout role as Diane Davenport in Clueless, 1995. The film, which became a cultural phenomenon, solidified Dash's position in the industry. This role, along with appearances in Mo Money, 1992, and Renaissance Man, 1994, established her as a promising actress. Clueless also led to a television adaptation where Dash reprised her role, allowing her to enjoy continued success through the late 1990s. However, Dash's career trajectory shifted significantly as she became more involved in politics. In the 2010s, Dash made headlines for her outspoken conservative views, particularly after endorsing Mitt Romney during the 2012 U.S. presidential election. Her public statements and conservative commentary led to her becoming a pundit on Fox News, where she voiced her opinions on various controversial issues, such as her opposition to BT, Black Entertainment Television, and the NAACP Image Awards, which she criticized for promoting segregation. Dash's outspokenness extended beyond the media as she briefly ran for political office in 2018, seeking a congressional seat in California's 44th District. However, her political aspirations were short-lived, and she withdrew from the race, citing personal and family reasons. Despite her involvement in politics, Dash has faced backlash in both the public and entertainment sectors. She has openly admitted that her political stance has made it more challenging to find acting work in Hollywood, a sentiment echoed by other conservative figures in the industry. At 56 years old, Stacy Dash continues to pursue her interests in entertainment and politics. While she has not entirely stepped away from acting, her career has taken a notable turn due to her polarizing political views. Dash remains a prominent conservative voice, often participating in discussions surrounding political and social issues, but her diminished presence in mainstream Hollywood reflects the difficulties many actors face when their personal beliefs clash with the prevailing views of the industry. Despite these challenges, Dash remains steadfast in her convictions, balancing her identity as an actress with her political activism. While Dash's career has been marked by political involvement, Drew Barrymore's journey is one of resilience, from child star struggles to becoming a beloved actress and talk show host. Drew Barrymore, born on February 22, 1975 in Culver City, California, started her journey in Hollywood as a child star with her unforgettable role in E.T. the Extraterrestrial, 1982. Despite facing personal challenges during her youth, including struggles with substance abuse and growing up in the public eye, Barrymore managed to reinvent herself and return stronger, transitioning from child star to one of the most beloved actresses in romantic comedies. Her performances in Never Been Kissed, The Wedding Singer, and Charlie's Angels showcased her versatility and charm, making her a household name throughout the 1990s and early 2000s. In the mid-2000s, Barrymore expanded her creative horizons by co-founding her own production company, Flower Films. Under this banner, she not only produced successful films like 50 First Dates and He's Just Not That Into You, but also took on a behind-the-scenes role, learning the intricacies of filmmaking. She demonstrated a natural ability to balance both acting and producing. In 2009, she made her directorial debut with Whip It, a film that blended her passion for storytelling with a deeper exploration of themes like female empowerment and resilience. As Barrymore's career evolved, so did her focus. Now 48, she has shifted away from acting to pursue new creative ventures. One of her most notable recent projects is The Drew Barrymore Show, a daytime talk show that has garnered a wide audience due to her relatable personality, empathy, and heartfelt approach to interviews. The show allows her to connect with viewers on a deeper level, combining humor and emotional depth with each episode. In addition to her television work, Barrymore remains active in production through Flower Films and continues to explore new opportunities in media and entertainment. Her adaptability and success in transitioning between acting, producing, and hosting demonstrate her ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing industry. Beyond entertainment, she has also ventured into the business world with her Flower Beauty line, which reflects her passion for creativity and entrepreneurship. Barrymore's career trajectory is a testament to her resilience, demonstrating how she has consistently reinvented herself while maintaining her presence as a beloved figure in Hollywood. From child star to producer, director, talk show host, and entrepreneur, she continues to inspire audiences by embracing new challenges and expanding her reach in multiple areas of the entertainment industry. As Drew Barrymore navigated a career of reinvention, Rose McGowan took a different path, becoming an outspoken advocate and leader in the Me Too movement. Rose McGowan, born on September 5, 1973 in Florence, Italy, emerged as one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces in the late 1990s with standout performances in films such as Scream 1996 and Jawbreaker 1999. These cult horror films showcased her unique screen presence, solidifying her place in the industry. McGowan's career continued to prosper when she joined the popular television series Charmed, where she played Paige Matthews from 2001 to 2006, gaining a strong fan following. Additionally, she starred in Quentin Tarantino's Grindhouse, 2007, further enhancing her reputation as a versatile actress capable of blending horror, comedy, and action. However, despite her successes on screen, McGowan faced significant personal and professional challenges in Hollywood. Her career trajectory took a dramatic turn as she became increasingly disillusioned with the entertainment industry. She openly criticized Hollywood's toxic culture, particularly its treatment of women, which eventually led her to distance herself from mainstream acting. In recent years, McGowan has become one of the most outspoken figures in the #MeToo movement, playing a pivotal role in exposing sexual harassment and abuse in the film industry. She famously accused Harvey Weinstein of sexual assault, becoming one of the first actresses to publicly speak out against the disgraced producer. Her courage in coming forward helped ignite a global conversation about sexual misconduct, inspiring others to share their own experiences. McGowan's activism extended beyond her personal case, as she consistently called for systemic change in how women are treated in the industry and beyond. At 50 years old, McGowan has shifted her focus from acting to advocacy, writing, and directing. She penned her memoir Brave in 2018, chronicling her experiences in Hollywood and detailing the abuses she faced. The book was widely praised for its raw honesty and for giving a voice to survivors of abuse. McGowan has also channeled her creative energy into directing, and her work as a filmmaker further reflects her passion for confronting injustice and empowering women. While McGowan has stepped away from the Hollywood limelight, her influence remains strong, particularly in the realm of activism. She continues to push for change, dedicating her efforts to ensuring that future generations of women in Hollywood and other industries can work in environments free from harassment and abuse. McGowan's story is one of resilience and defiance as she uses her platform to advocate for those who may not have the opportunity to speak out. Despite distancing herself from traditional acting roles, she has carved out a powerful new path as a force for social change, leaving behind a lasting impact on both the entertainment industry and the broader societal conversation on justice and equality. Just as McGowan became a vocal activist, Tippy Hedren also stepped away from Hollywood, dedicating her life to animal rights and founding a wildlife sanctuary. Tippy Hedren, born on January 19, 1930, in New Ulm, Minnesota, is not only known for her acting talents but also for her influential work as an animal rights activist. After rising to fame through her collaboration with Alfred Hitchcock in The Birds, 1963, and Marnie, 1964, her career took a dramatic turn due to reported conflicts with Hitchcock, which affected her trajectory in Hollywood. While she earned a Golden Globe for her performance in The Birds, the professional fallout with Hitchcock, compounded by other career struggles, led her to step away from mainstream acting. Though her Hollywood career may have faced challenges, Hedren found a new and deeply personal calling, wildlife conservation, inspired by her love for animals and the horrific conditions she witnessed in the trade of exotic animals. Hedren founded the Shambhala Preserve in 1983, a sanctuary dedicated to the care and protection of big cats and other exotic species. This sanctuary, located in California, became a safe haven for lions, tigers, and leopards, many of whom had been rescued from private ownership or abusive situations. Hedren's tireless advocacy work, including efforts to pass federal legislation protecting big cats, cemented her as a prominent voice in animal welfare. Beyond her dedication to conservation, Hedren has also been involved in humanitarian work. In the aftermath of the Vietnam War, she became involved in aiding Vietnamese refugees, specifically training many of them in the craft of nail care, which contributed to the rise of the Vietnamese-American presence in the nail salon industry. Her work with refugees left an important legacy that extended beyond Hollywood. Now 93 years old, Tippy Hedren continues to inspire generations with her unwavering commitment to protecting wildlife and advocating for humane treatment of animals. Her work at Shambhala Preserve remains one of her most enduring contributions, and she has passed on this passion for conservation to her daughter, actress Melanie Griffith, and granddaughter Dakota Johnson. Hedren's legacy is a remarkable testament to her strength, resilience, and ability to channel her celebrity status into a force for positive change, both in the world of cinema and animal rights advocacy. Despite stepping away from the glitz of Hollywood, her enduring impact as an actress, animal advocate, and humanitarian will long be remembered. Like Hedren, Sandra Locke also faced challenges in Hollywood, particularly in her professional and personal relationship with Clint Eastwood, which greatly influenced her career trajectory. Sandra Locke, born on May 28, 1944, in Shelbyville, Tennessee, was an actress and director who made a significant impact in Hollywood, particularly during the 1960s and 1970s. She earned critical acclaim early in her career, receiving an Academy Award nomination for her role as a mute girl in The Heart is a Lonely Hunter, 1968, which showcased her talent and put her on the map as a serious actress. Her career gained further momentum through her personal and professional collaboration with Clint Eastwood, which lasted over a decade. Together, they worked on several successful films, including The Outlaw Jose Wales, 1976, Every Which Way But Loose, 1978, and Bronco Billy, 1980. During this time, Locke became well known for her versatility and ability to bring depth to the characters she portrayed. However, Locke's partnership with Eastwood took a dramatic turn in the late 1980s when their personal relationship dissolved, leading to highly publicized legal battles. Locke sued Eastwood for fraud and emotional distress, and later Warner Bros. For stalling her directing career, which reportedly hurt her reputation in the industry. Despite these legal struggles, Locke sought to reinvent herself as a director. She made her directorial debut with Rat Boy, 1986, which was well received but did not lead to sustained success behind the camera. She also directed and starred in Impulse, 1990, and Do Me a Favor, 1997, though these projects did not bring her the same recognition she had enjoyed earlier in her career. In her later years, Locke lived more privately, often reflecting on her experiences in Hollywood. Her tumultuous relationship with Eastwood and the subsequent legal battles significantly impacted her later career and contributed to her step back from mainstream projects. Locke passed away on November 3, 2018, at the age of 74 from cardiac arrest, leaving behind a legacy as a trailblazing actress and a woman who navigated the complexities of Hollywood with grace, despite many personal and professional challenges. Her career remains emblematic of early acclaim, a high-profile relationship, and the subsequent challenges that often define the path for many women in Hollywood. Despite the setbacks, Locke is remembered for her talent, her contributions to film, and her determination to stand up for herself in an industry that can be unforgiving. While Locke's career was defined by her partnership with Eastwood, Toby Maguire carved his own path to fame through his memorable role as Spider-Man, becoming a face of the superhero genre. Toby Maguire, born on June 27, 1975, in Santa Monica, California, is best known for his breakout role as Peter Parker in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, 2002-2007. His portrayal of the beloved Marvel superhero garnered widespread acclaim, making him one of the most recognized actors of his time. The success of these films was not only pivotal for his career, but also for the superhero genre, helping to set the stage for the modern era of comic book adaptations that now dominate Hollywood. Beyond his Spider-Man trilogy, 2002-2007 fame, Maguire also proved his versatility in roles like that of the underdog jockey in Seabiscuit, 2003, which earned multiple Academy Award nominations. His quiet intensity and ability to bring vulnerability to his characters made him a compelling actor to watch. However, after the mid-2000s, Maguire's visibility in mainstream cinema began to decline. Some reports suggest this was a result of personal reasons, including a desire to focus on his family, while others indicate that Maguire was becoming more selective with his roles. Rather than stepping away from the industry entirely, Maguire shifted his focus towards producing, One of his notable successes as a producer was The Fifth Wave, 2016, and he also co-produced Pawn Sacrifice, 2014, a film in which he starred as the chess prodigy Bobby Fischer. His behind-the-scenes contributions reveal his ongoing passion for storytelling, even as his on-screen appearances became more sporadic. In 2021, Maguire made a highly anticipated return to acting, reprising his role as Peter Parker in Spider-Man: No Way Home, where his portrayal delighted fans and reignited nostalgia for his original trilogy. Now 48, Maguire continues to navigate the entertainment industry with a deliberate focus on meaningful projects both in front of and behind the camera. His career evolution showcases not only his enduring star power, but also his adaptability, as he finds new ways to contribute to Hollywood beyond acting. Similar to Maguire's rise to fame in the early 2000s, Brendan Fraser also became a household name through blockbuster hits, though both faced personal challenges that affected their careers. Brendan Fraser, born on December 3, 1968, in Indianapolis, Indiana, rose to stardom in the 1990s and early 2000s with iconic roles in blockbuster films. His performances in the Mummy trilogy, George of the Jungle, and Encino Man cemented him as a leading actor in Hollywood. Fraser's charm, physicality, and comedic timing made him a household name, especially in action-adventure films, where he effortlessly combined humor and heroism. However, the mid-2000s marked a turning point in his career. Fraser faced significant health challenges due to the physically demanding roles he had taken on. Years of performing his own stunts led to multiple surgeries, including on his spine, knees, and vocal cords. These health issues, combined with personal struggles, including a high-profile divorce and the trauma of a sexual assault allegation against a Hollywood executive, contributed to a decline in his on-screen presence. For nearly a decade, Fraser was noticeably absent from the big screen, with fewer leading roles in high-profile films. Despite this setback, he never lost his passion for acting, gradually returning to the industry with smaller but powerful roles in television and independent projects. Fraser's resurgence began in the 2010s, with notable roles in shows like The Affair, where his nuanced portrayal of a prison guard showcased his depth as a dramatic actor. He also garnered praise for his work in Doom Patrol, where he plays the character of Robotman. His performances in these series reminded audiences and critics alike of his range and talent. In 2022, Fraser achieved one of the most significant milestones of his career with The Whale, a Darren Aronofsky film where Fraser plays a reclusive English teacher struggling with obesity and personal loss. His portrayal earned widespread acclaim, with early buzz suggesting potential awards recognition for his deeply empathetic and transformative performance. As of 2023, Fraser's triumphant return to Hollywood is not only a testament to his resilience, but also to his lasting appeal as a versatile actor. Now, 55 years old, Brendan Fraser's career is a powerful story of perseverance. His ability to overcome personal and professional challenges has not only revived his acting career, but has also further endeared him to fans who have long awaited his return to the spotlight. His legacy continues to grow as he reestablishes himself as a force in the entertainment industry, bringing new dimensions to his work and earning well-deserved recognition. Like Fraser, Thora Birch gained prominence in the late 90s, but after early success, her career took a different turn as she pursued more independent projects. Thora Birch, born on March 11, 1982 in Los Angeles, California, began her acting career at a young age, quickly establishing herself as a talented child actor in the 1990s. She gained early recognition for her roles in beloved films like Hocus Pocus, 1993, and Now and Then, 1995, which made her a familiar face in Hollywood. Her breakthrough role came in American Beauty, 1999, where her portrayal of Jane Burnham, a teenager struggling with self-identity, earned her widespread critical acclaim. This performance showcased her depth as an actress and seemed to set the stage for a long and successful career. However, despite this promising start, Birch's career faced significant challenges in the mid-2000s. Reports indicate that creative differences on set and personal career choices may have contributed to her reduced presence in mainstream cinema. During this period, she appeared less frequently in high-profile films, opting instead to focus on smaller independent projects. Birch's career trajectory highlights the unpredictable nature of Hollywood, where early success doesn't always guarantee long-term visibility. Nevertheless, Birch continued to act in various independent films and television series, maintaining her passion for storytelling. In addition to acting, she has also explored behind-the-scenes roles, such as directing, showing her versatility and willingness to evolve within the industry. Now 41 years old, Thora Birch remains a part of the entertainment world, though her career has taken a more low-profile path. Despite the challenges she faced, her body of work remains respected, and she continues to find opportunities in a constantly changing industry. Birch's journey is a reminder of how actors often navigate different phases of success, making career choices that reflect both personal and professional growth. While Birch transitioned into more low-profile projects, Hayden Christensen took on one of the most iconic roles in cinema as Anakin Skywalker in the Star Wars prequel trilogy, though his fame came with mixed reactions from fans. Hayden Christensen, born on April 19, 1981 in Vancouver, Canada, became a global sensation for his portrayal of Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode II, Attack of the Clones, 2002, and Star Wars Episode III, Revenge of the Sith, 2005. His performance was met with mixed reactions, with some fans praising his portrayal of the character's transition to Darth Vader, while others criticized the dialogue and direction in the prequels. Nevertheless, the Star Wars series films cemented his status as a well-known figure in Hollywood, offering him a level of fame that few actors experienced so early in their careers. Following the Star Wars series prequels, Christensen explored roles in other films such as Shattered Glass, 2003, where his performance as disgraced journalist Stephen Glass earned him critical acclaim. This film highlighted his potential beyond the world of science fiction. He also starred in Jumper, 2008, a sci-fi thriller that showcased his talent in action-driven roles. Despite these efforts, maintaining the same level of blockbuster success as the Star Wars series saga proved challenging for Christensen. After the peak of his fame, Christensen opted to step back from the Hollywood spotlight for several years. During this time, he focused on his personal life and took on fewer projects, which contributed to his reduced visibility in mainstream cinema. However, his return to acting was marked by a renewed focus on independent films and roles that allowed him to explore a wider range of characters. In recent years, Christensen has been more selective in choosing projects, carefully balancing his acting career with his personal pursuits. At 42 years old, he remains a notable presence in the industry and is set to return as Darth Vader in the Star Wars series Obi-Wan Kenobi, which has sparked renewed interest in his career. This highly anticipated return reflects Christensen's enduring connection to the character of Anakin Skywalker and the lasting impact of his portrayal in one of cinema's most beloved franchises. His career trajectory demonstrates both the highs and challenges of stardom, but also his resilience and ability to navigate the complexities of Hollywood. As Christensen's career faced challenges after Star Wars, Vince Vaughn enjoyed mainstream success with comedies like Wedding Crashers, solidifying his place as a go-to actor for lighthearted roles. Vince Vaughn, born on March 28, 1970 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, is an American actor, producer, and comedian whose career took off in the mid-1990s with his breakout role in the film Swingers, 1996. This indie hit not only showcased his comedic timing and charm, but also introduced audiences to his signature, fast-talking and improvisational style. Vaughn's ability to deliver both humor and sincerity made him an in-demand talent throughout the early 2000s. He achieved mainstream success with Wedding Crashers, 2005, a comedy that became a cultural phenomenon and solidified Vaughn's reputation as a leading man in Hollywood comedies. His performances in Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, 2004, and The Breakup, 2006, further cemented his status as a comedy star capable of playing lovable yet flawed characters. Vaughn, quote, "S versatility also allowed him to branch out into more dramatic roles. Films like The Cell, 2000, and Into the Wild, 2007, demonstrated his range beyond comedy, and in recent years, Vaughn has taken on darker, more complex roles in projects such as True Detective Season 2, 2015, where his portrayal of a morally conflicted businessman earned him praise from critics. Throughout his career, Vaughn has occasionally taken breaks from the limelight, focusing on family and exploring new opportunities behind the camera. His production company, Wild West Picture Show Productions, has allowed him to take on roles as a producer, helping to shape the direction of various film and television projects. Now at 53 years old, Vince Vaughn continues to balance his career between acting, producing, and other creative ventures. While he may not appear as frequently in leading roles, his contribution to both comedy and drama, as well as his involvement in behind-the-scenes work, ensures his continued relevance in Hollywood. Vaughn's longevity in the entertainment industry is a testament to his adaptability and enduring appeal, making him a versatile talent with a varied and lasting career. In contrast to Vaughn's comedic flair, Hilary Swank made her mark with deeply emotional and demanding roles, such as her Academy Award-winning performances in Boys Don't Cry and $1 Million Baby. Hilary Swank, born on July 30, 1974, in Lincoln, Nebraska, is an actress whose career has been defined by her ability to deliver deeply emotional and physically demanding performances. Her role as Brandon Tina in Boys Don't Cry, 1999, earned her critical acclaim and her first Academy Award for Best Actress. The film not only established her as a serious talent in Hollywood, but also brought attention to transgender issues, highlighting her commitment to meaningful and challenging roles. 5 years later, Swank took on another career-defining role in $1 Million Baby, 2004, where her portrayal of a determined female boxer earned her a second Oscar, solidifying her place as one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. In addition to her accolades, Swank has consistently taken on roles that emphasize her versatility, tackling both dramatic and action genres with equal prowess. Films such as The Core, 2003, and Freedom Writers, 2007, showcased her ability to balance complex character development with mainstream appeal. Despite her success, by the late 2000s, Swank began to reduce her presence in major film releases, opting for more selective and often independent or international projects. This shift allowed her to focus on roles that resonated more personally, and Swank's deliberate choice to explore diverse characters across various film industries showcased her depth as an actress. As of 2023, Swank, now 49 years old, has taken a more reflective approach to her career. While she hasn't entirely stepped away from acting, she has shown a preference for projects that align with her artistic vision. This thoughtful balance between high-profile roles and smaller, more intimate productions highlights her continued dedication to her craft. Swank's ability to navigate the evolving landscape of Hollywood while maintaining her integrity as a performer speaks to her enduring legacy as one of the industry's most formidable talents. While Swank chose to focus on selective and independent roles later in her career, Cameron Diaz took a different approach by stepping away from acting entirely to pursue new ventures outside of Hollywood. Cameron Diaz, born on August 30, 1972, in San Diego, California, is an American actress, producer, and author who became one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces throughout the 1990s and early 2000s. She shot to stardom with her breakout role in The Mask, 1994, alongside Jim Caviezel, where her comedic timing and captivating presence caught the attention of both critics and audiences. Her career continued to soar with There's Something About Mary, 1998, a film that solidified her status as a comedic actress. Diaz's natural charm and ability to blend physical comedy with heartfelt emotion made her a standout in the industry. Throughout the early 2000s, Diaz expanded her filmography with major roles in Charlie's Angels, 2000, and its sequel, and she voiced Princess Fiona in the widely successful Shrek franchise, 2001. Her versatility extended to drama with films like Vanilla Sky, 2001, and Gangs of New York, 2002, proving that she could take on a wide range of genres while maintaining her signature screen presence. In 2014, At the height of her career, Diaz made the surprising decision to step away from acting. She expressed her desire for a more balanced life, one that allowed her to focus on personal happiness and pursuits outside of the limelight. Since retiring from the screen, Diaz has embraced new ventures, including becoming an author, writing the health-focused books The Body Book 2013 and The Longevity Book 2016. She has also ventured into business, launching a successful organic wine company, Avaline, further diversifying her professional portfolio. Now 51 years old, Diaz's decision to retire has been marked by a shift toward a more private life, though her contributions to Hollywood remain impactful. Her legacy is characterized by her vibrant, engaging performances and her smooth transition into a life of business and writing. While she has distanced herself from the hustle of Hollywood, Diaz remains a beloved figure, both for her memorable on-screen roles and her graceful pivot into new endeavors. Her ability to reinvent herself while staying true to her personal values has earned her admiration both within and outside of the entertainment industry. To wrap up this fascinating exploration into 20 actors who Hollywood seems to have moved past, we hope you've gained insight into the complexities of the entertainment industry. Each actor's journey reflects a mix of fame, personal struggles, and, for some, impressive comebacks. Their contributions, both on-screen and behind the scenes, continue to shape the world of film and television, even if they aren't as visible as they once were. If you enjoyed this dive into Hollywood's overlooked stars, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the ever-changing entertainment world. Stay tuned for our next feature, where we continue exploring the captivating stories of your favorite actors and movies. Thanks for watching.